Hi, and welcome to another 2-Minute Tuesday. Would you buy a suburban 3-bedroom house with 1,100 square feet for $1 million? That's pretty crazy in today's market. Well, if you rent a home for $2,800 a month for 30 years, you will pay more than $1 million to the landlord. And that's if the rent never goes up. You'd have nothing to show for your dollars spent, and the landlord gets a free house. Conversely, you could purchase a $650,000 house, get a $550,000 loan for, say, 30 years, and you would pay the same $2,800 a month. The difference is that at the end of 30 years, you would own the home that you've been living in. You'd still pay $1 million because of the cost of borrowing the money, but you would now own your home free and clear. Now let's run the rental scenario just a little bit differently. Let's say that the landlord raised the rent 5% every 5 years. That seems pretty conservative, but let's work with it. Your rent at year 30 would be $35.75 a month, and you will have paid the landlord $1.139 million. If the rent were raised 2% a year every year, your last year's rent would be $5,000 a month, and you would have paid $1.376 million to the landlord. If the rent increases by 3% a year, your last year's rent will be $6,700 a month, and you will have paid $1.6 million and still have nothing to show for it except some rental receipts. And by the way, the house payment would still be at $2,800 at the end of 30 years. If you'd like to get out of the rental rat race, just get in touch with me for a short conversation. If you found this information helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends on social media. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. If you know of someone who needs to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, I'd love to hear about them. Just contact me and I'll take good care of them. You can reach me at johnalesi.com or just find me on Facebook.